Hey everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Today is my video on bonus money, and I actually have a little bit to dabble with today, which is exciting. And I just realized I didn't set this up very well, but it's okay, we'll wing it. So the first thing that we're going to do is our bonus savings from Kimmy Budgets. This works with 8 die. All of them have a different color, and as I'm talking, I'm going to bring it out. So basically you get to decide on these savings what you want the money to go to. So every week, or sorry, I do that every time. Every month I reevaluate what I need money to go towards, and from there I go ahead and I start rolling for the money that I need. Sorry, it's like as soon as I started talking, I realized how dry my throat was. I think that's it. So yeah, so these are my ones that I work with. I do it monthly. This could be done every week. This could be done every other week. This could be done probably not once a year, but this could be done as frequently as you want, is what I'm trying to say to this. I've had so much fun doing this. I've had this in my rotation for bonus savings excuse me, for a long time now, because I can change it up as much as I want to. So like, why not, right? So let's go ahead, let's roll. This is the last week of the month. Technically March does go into next week, but I am closing everything out this week because it's just easier to keep track of everything. Plus the first of the month is at the end of this coming up week, so it's just easier. All right, so I don't think the die are in the background, but we'll start with Flood. Flood is getting 2. So 1 and 2. And I don't count these unless I can condense, but I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it as is. So Flood I save little by little just because it's easier for me that way. I do not like saving for Flood because, you know, hopefully I have a love-hate relationship with it. Hopefully I never need it, but, you know, it stinks that it's going towards something that I might not need, so it's just love-hate. So I just do it little by little. So the next one is month ahead. We're really trying to finish our month ahead by June. I don't know if we're going to do it, but that is our goal. So the 6 is what we're saving for this last week for month ahead. Car, we're doing 3. Car could be anything, honestly. Short term, it could be any maintenance that we need, but long term, we are trying to save up for our next car. Thankfully, knock on wood, we have not needed to start thinking about that yet, but the sooner the better, right? Phone is getting 2. We definitely need new phones, so that one might be something that we can't wait for, but for right now, we're okay. Vacation is getting 5. We don't have any plans for a vacation right now, but it's definitely never too soon to start saving for that either. Etsy, because it's my guilty pleasure, that is getting 5. Hockey is getting 2. So 1 and 2. I think we can condense this. Hold on. 7, 8. We can. Let's grab a 10. Adam is my hockey player, and he plays in an adult league, and he's also a goalie, so we always need money going towards that because they wear and tear and they're quite expensive. So outside is getting 5. It's spring, so we're trying to save up for that, all the mulch and everything else. This year I would really like to try to trim our trees. That one looks like we're going to end it with 20, which is awesome. Alright, and with that we're all done, so we can go ahead and put that aside. Let me reset real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so for the rest of the video, I do my binder. Binder has had a lot of long-term savings put into it because I wanted to do more long-term. So when I start finishing some of the ones that are a little bit less long-term, I will start putting some short terms in there. But I've been waiting on some of these challenges for forever, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity because I love all of the challenges in here. And so this gave me a opportunity to recognize them and to show them off. Okay, so I work with a 10-sided die, and we're going to 7. 3, 4, I believe that is one of our 2026 ones. Yep, so that is Anita's 2026 challenge. Let me get it out. Hold on. And since we have a little bit of extra money today, I'm gonna go towards one of the higher ones. We'll do 30. 20 and 30. Let's do this one. Okay. No, I guess it helps if I actually put it in the binder, huh? I'm gonna do it again if it stops getting stuck. Well, 7 again, but it kept rolling on 10 when it would get stuck. So I think what I'm gonna do to even it out is we will do my other 2026 challenge. And 10 is my I get to choose die. That's why I was debating how I wanted to do it. Okay, 2026. This one is from Cash and Color Budget. Super cool. Have no idea what this is going to go towards. Just enjoying playing it right now. And same thing. Maybe I'll put $30 towards this one too. But let me use another. What if we did all 3 10s? Is that what I want to do? What do I want to do? No, let's do a 26. And then let's do a 4. I do like how these happen to have a little bit smaller numbers entwined with the bigger numbers. Makes it feel a little bit more achievable, even though neither one of them have been able to get a lot of love towards them. But I really like how that challenge makes it feel not as daunting. So I really appreciate that about this challenge. And it's super pretty. Okay. Go into number 3. So number 3 is almost done. This one is from Mismanaged Budgets. And we only have 4 scratchers left, so this should be finishing pretty soon. So we are saving 5, and I'm probably going to do one more just because I put so much money towards the other ones. So 5 and 10. So 15. And then that means we only have 2 left. One. Yay! This is probably my only gameplay right now for this challenge. Hold on real quick. Okay. So number 1 is Dottie 500 Plus. This one is from Mystic Budgets. And the way you play this is you have little dots that come with this challenge. You decide what colors are what denomination, but you have to pick a 5, a 2, and a 3. The 5, the 2, and the 3 is what you're building up for. So the ones that you choose, if you pull one of those, it's just extra. So that's where the plus comes in from. But eventually you save enough 5, 2s, and 3s that you get 300, which is really cool. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a 2 and a 3. So we have 5, and then plus 2. So we saved $7. And we're going to get out the 5 and the 2. Nope, not the 5. The 2 and the 3. And let's go ahead and do green this time. And again, just because I get this out, I'm going to do it one more time. One, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I guess we're back to the same thing, huh? Okay, so we have 5, 3, and 2. 1, 2, right? 5, 6, 7, yeah. But let's go ahead and condense this. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can at least put the 5s back and grab a 10. So we saved $14 this round. And let me go ahead and color in another circle for the 3 and the 2. And then let me roll one more time. No, I'm glad that I didn't put it all up. Okay, so it rolled a 1 again. So let's go again. One, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1s and then a 5. So we're saving 8 this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can get out that 5 one. And color that one in. I am not going to go again a second time. That's more if I land on a new challenge, we'll go twice. Now we're going to 9. So let's go ahead and put this up. 9 is The Life of the Creator. This is from Snow Garden 307, but the beautiful thing about this book is that it's more than one creator. So right now we are working on this challenge. And I decided determined what these challenges are going towards. So this one specifically is going towards flood. And the way that this one works is, and this is from the Thrifty Sewist shop, the way that this one works is that you predetermine the colors, and when you roll the die, that's how much you save, and then you have to mark off the colors. And I just realized I didn't do that last time, so we're gonna have an extra $5 in there because I don't want to guess. So 3 is what we rolled, so we're saving 2, which is purple. Okay, and let's do one more. 4 is also 2, and that is yellow. And let's do one more. And 4 again, which is yellow again. So that is $6. So 5 and then 6. And let's roll again. Let's make sure we're not. 8. Okay, so we are moving on. So this actually goes in there. And 8, we're actually going back to our school 2026 challenge. And this time let's go a little bit smaller. Let's do one of the 10s. I'm excited that these are getting love. Seven. Stop it. It said today we are giving 2026 love. Okay, 2026. And I'm going to say this one again because I do not think I said it the first time, but this is from Nita, the Almost Organized Owl, on YouTube. Let's go ahead and do a scratch off this time. That one was a big one, so that one was 20. So let's grab a 20. Okay. 3. So we're going back to 3, which is Mischief Managed Budgets. I'm tempted just to go ahead and finish this. I'm going to be honest. It'll depend on this number. And it's 6. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and finish this challenge, which I'm super excited about. I'll tell you what, doing the longer term challenges when you do get to finish something is super exciting. Okay. And 13. So we're saving $19. And so I'm going to see if we have a 1, which we should. We do. And grab a 20. And then I have to decide off camera what this is going towards, because I have not figured that out yet. Okay, so this challenge saved us 1, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. This saved us $150 with this challenge, so that's amazing. Yay. Okay. Four. New one today. So Mischief Managed Budgets again. And again, since I have, oh no, let me just do random. Okay, so we're going to do Verde and Fire, because remember I haven't played this one yet. So fire is 16. And verde is 3. So we're doing $19 again. Let's see if we have a 1. Oh, but we don't have a 20. It's okay, I'll grab 2 10s. 10 and 20. Okay. 9. A lot of the challenges that normally don't get any love are getting a lot of love today, which is kind of cool. Okay. 4. So we're doing the last Jello for $2. Let's see if we can condense this to give us some of our 1s back. I do not. Oh yeah, we can. So we can put the 5s back at least. And grab a 10. I have no idea what's going on with my voice. I'm so sorry. 9. Okay. 2. 2 is 8, so we get to put a little bit of love towards this. Let me see if I have $2. Which I do. So we'll put $2 back and grab another 10. So 1 and 2. And then we'll grab a 10. Let's make sure we mark off the color. So that's orange. Okay. 3. 3 is all done, so we get to choose. Let's do General Greenback from the Frugality Force from Drew. So we had 1 left, so let's go ahead and scratch it off, and then we get to start a new page. So that's 3, which is exciting because now we've added $3 more towards hockey. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go one more time because we haven't played this one yet. Okay, so let's read it. Lord Larceny, so we're meeting Lord Larceny now. I see you met the General. He's generally a pain in the, well, never mind. Eventually all his money and that of his do-gooder friends, the Frugality Force, will belong to me and the Swindle Syndicate. Think you can stop me? I wouldn't bet on it. So we have to stop the swindlers. Oh no, Lord Larceny sounds like he means business. Roll a d6 die 12 times. Save the amount of each roll to distract him. While the Frugality Force gather to devise a plan to stop him for good. And this specific page for Adam is going to be his choice. And I wasn't paying attention, so let's do it again. 1. We're not starting off strong there. Let's do another 1. And 5. So we'll do 6. And then 3. So I get to choose again. What haven't we not played yet? We have not done Becca's challenge. Hers is a matching game. So this is from Becca Budgets at 777. It is a matching game. I came prepared this time. We'll see if I actually get matches though. Okay. So we have a calculator and pencils. We have rulers and pencils. So we have 2 pencils. Oh, we got to play it twice because it's a new challenge. Stand by. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it aside. And so calculator and scissors. Ooh, scissors and scissors. Okay. All right, let's see how much we saved. These are usually a little spicy, so we should save a good chunk with this. So 10 and 2, so $12 right there. Plus 3 is 15. Plus 7, I believe, is 22. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 22. So we are saving $22, which takes our last 10, 15, 20, 1 and 2. So we get to choose again. I'm going to save that one for the most basic book, so I'll come back to that one. That will be how I do my catch-all. 9 is going back. It really likes this challenge. Going back to Life of the Creator. 5 helps if it's right side up. So 5 is 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then 3. All right, let's go ahead and do some of the most basic book because actually, because it's my choice again. You know what? I take it back. I'm going to use the 2 of my choice, and I'm going to do 1 for General Greenback, which is 4. So we'll grab a 1 and we'll put a 5 in. And then let's do 1 for Dottie 500. Two, 3, 4. Ooh, we got a big one this time. Okay. So 2 3s and 2 2s. So 3, 6, 8, 10. So 5 and 10. Let's grab our 3 and 2. Color in 2 more dots for each. And while that's drying, let's see where we're going to next. 4. Okay, so 4 is 4 is a mystery. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, hold on. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I'm hoping we're gonna be okay. Okay, so we have to double a fire card. So let's grab a fire card. No, we actually don't have any more fire, so let's do a hot. And that is 10, so we're saving 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Three, so our choice again. Let me hold on to that one. We'll go to the most basic book for that one. An 8, and that's the most basic. It really wants me to go to the most basic book. Okay, hold on real quick. Okay, let's see how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 26. So 26. Let's actually do a bigger one in this one. This is from Beautiful Budgets Co. And just because I'm working with the other colors on the other one, I'm just going to stay with the same colors. So we'll do a 20. Then actually, let me just do the same marker. All right, and I'm going to count one more time just because I want to make sure I didn't overcount, but I'm pretty sure that I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. Yay. So $26 going into the most basic challenge, and that was the rest of the money. So we are all done with the bonus savings. I am so excited that we finished a long-term savings. So now I can add that. I gotta decide what it's gonna go to. I'm tempted just to throw it into the randomizer, but let me look at everything, make sure. But I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great end to your weekend, and I will see you on the next video.